Welcome back. You'll notice that I have up here in the slide behind me Wordle. Great tool. Allows your students to incorporate words that they're learning and everything that's going on in your classroom or whatever subject or discipline you're teaching. You can find Wordle located on this website under Smart Board Software. Everything is listed there for you. The next slide. Today's education system faces irrelevance unless we bridge the gap between how youth live and what they learn. Incorporate what's going on around us in technology with the kids when they go home. Or like I said before in the previous examples, they have cameras on their cell phones. They can make videos, make movies. Incorporate or integrate what they're currently doing around them into your classroom. The illiterate in the 21st century will not be those that can't read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn, and do the same thing over and over and over again. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've learned things. I had to unlearn them, learn them again, unlearn them. It's going to be going on like this exponentially. It's amazing how fast things are changing over and over and over again. Students must think, look at the slide behind me, students must be able to think critically, solve problems, be innovative, communicate effectively, collaborate, be self-directed learner, be information and media literate, and be civically engaged. Again, I hate to say this, Smart Ed technology fits this like a glove. Incorporate this in your classroom and you're going to have less discipline problems and your kids will probably be having more fun. Teaching the 21st century learner requires less emphasis on the material that's memorized, right? You still have to memorize. I'm not saying don't do that, but less emphasis. And more emphasis on making connections through problem solving, thinking, and working with what's currently happening in the real world. Teaching the 21st century learner, the teacher's role, your role as a teacher. Become a facilitator, peer-to-peer learning. Provide meaningful and engaged lessons. Provide opportunities for the students to see real-world connections to what they're learning. Meet students where they are and take them as far as they can go. Differentiated instruction. Provide opportunities for collaboration. You can all do that. And problem solving and communication. And be a partner in teaching and learning and being flexible. These are all good things for you to learn. What do 21st century classrooms look like? Okay, and I'm going to give you some examples of that a little bit later on, some other videos. Work with a partner or small group. Read through the lessons, determine which lessons are engaged, which ones aren't for 21st century learning, and be ready to share your ideas with other people. Share it with the other staff members. Send me if you have a real good lesson. Email me. Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Excellent. Web 1.0 came about and was one way. Everything was downloaded. You looked things up. Quite a few years ago, I was very fortunate, and we had the only bulletin board, I think, in the state of Ohio. This is pre-web, pre-internet, and now we're in Web 2.0. Nice thing about Web 2.0, two-way communication. We talked about podcasting. We talked about Skype. Skype is free. Remember that. Place that. Get your school to place it on your computer, and you can talk to people anywhere in the world, any other school, find out what's going on. And last and definitely not least, this last slide talks about how do you know or how do you learn about 21st century skills. www.21stcenturyskills.org/Route 21. Type that in and all this will be presented to you. You'll also find a lot of these things on this web page that you're currently on. And just click on those buttons and explore and find new things going on. Thank you for the first couple of videos, but you'll find out that very shortly we'll have some more videos to follow, and we'll definitely, this web page is a work in progress, and we'll keep changing it and bring it up to date as often as we can. Thank you.